It's a good day here on WTOL 11, and we're continuing to help you with your fitness goals. And something that's huge when it comes to fitness is the mindset. So we're at Pillar Fitness this morning, and we're joined by mindset coach Jeff Aducci. So good morning to you, Jeff. Let's talk about why the mind is so important when it comes to working out.
Well, the mind is important because no matter what it is that we're trying to achieve, the first thing is the inner and then the outer pressures that we're dealing with on a daily basis. And so what we do is we work with both aspects so that when we're trying to achieve something, whatever it might be, you have the ability to attack that.
So talk about attacking that, and for someone sitting at home right now, how can they get in the right mindset when it comes to starting, just reaching those fitness goals?
Great question. So the name Game On is basically gain a mental edge on. And so one of the first things we help do is figure out what it is that you want to achieve. And we break it down into managing stress, tension, pressure, building self-confidence, enhancing communication skills, and ultimately building our leadership ability. So we're looking at that type of thing.
And Jeff, you've been able to work with college athletes as well. So why is it so beneficial to even be able to help them with their mental set? And these are athletes, maybe future pro athletes.
Yes. Well, as working with the highest level, sometimes it breaks down into just that little bit, that little mental edge to get them to that one certain point. We also work with a lot of college athletes that maybe are not at that point, but we also figure out why they want to be playing, like whether it's a D3, D2, or whatever it might be, and what it is they want to get out of it.
Yeah. So beautiful. So if you're helping me today and I tell you, Jeff, I want to lose 25 pounds in 6 months, how do you help Steven Jackson get to that point?
Oh, good question. So, you know, it's like waking up in the morning. First is developing that routine. And I got to say, working out is huge with the mindset from the beginning. But, you know, as far as whether you work out in the morning or after work or whatever it might be, there's usually that mental, that mind, that inner mind saying, well, I could do A, B, C, D, and all this other stuff. So if we've already got our plan set and we already start talking to ourselves as far as positive things, as far as what we're going to do and so forth, now we have these positive affirmations where we're saying, all right, this is what I'm doing, I'm getting after it, and this is what I want to get out of it. And the other aspect I'd like to say is this, is whether you're a college athlete and you're trying to get to a whole nother level, that workout might be a little bit different as far as your mindset, as opposed to maybe somebody my age where if you go after it real hard, you risk the injury. So the mindset is like, yeah, I got after it for so long, I did well, and feel really good about what you're doing.
Beautiful. So we have to be practical, and those positive affirmations as well are so important. Jeff, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And you can do it. That's a positive affirmation for you. I can do it. It's going to be a good day. We can all reach those fitness goals.
That's right. Yes, we can do it.
We can do it. We can do it. So it's always good though, because the mind is really powerful. So when you place in your mind, hey, I can get this done, you are more prone to reach those goals that you've set and to follow through on those as well. So it's really important that we have those positive affirmations for ourselves. Like look in the mirror and say, hey, I can do it.
I can do it. That's what I need to say when I walk past the M&M jar or the donuts in the newsroom.
I can do it. I can walk.
I can keep walking.
Yeah.
I can keep walking.
Oh,
eat more jackfruit.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I'm glad that you brought that up though, because when I had COVID back in February, and even after that, like my workout routines just haven't been like clicking, and it's not physically, it's all mental.
Yeah.
So I feel that we all kind of psych ourselves out to a certain extent. So I'm glad that you did that, because I know it's not only helping me, but it's helping, you know, everybody here at the table this morning.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Jeff is really good because he works with college athletes as well. So, you know, sometimes a pitcher might get, they might get what's called the yips, and they can't maybe throw a strike anymore. So he helps them get back on track so that they can do what they know they can do. So we can all do it. We just have to set our minds to it and set those goals again and reach them.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe get outside, go for that walk, and get the steps in. It's all about you can do it. The weather is going to have your support, going to have your back here, especially for Friday. Going to be a good day.